Hi guys, I'm back with my favourite thing, my bullet planner. I love this. I did not realise this was the planner I needed in my life, but it's brilliant. I have gone full-blown sticker decoration, yet at the same time have so much functionality that it's like a perfect combination. I use this more than anything else now. It's my go-to planner, and I just like having everything in one book. So I'm going to do a plan with me for the week of St Patrick's Day, using stickers obviously. Just thought I'd start by going back, because I think last time I did a video was for this spread here, which I loved, and then that week I started adding journaling comments in, and then this is the week that's just gone, more journaling comments, and then this is the week ahead, which I've set up using another kit. So I haven't actually got there yet, but as I said, I want to get a few weeks ahead. So this is a week that I'm actually planning. I have already, as you've noticed, put down the little heart checklists and the headers on the days, and I'm going to try. I haven't decided how I feel about weekends yet, so I thought I'd try this week, have another week like that, and then I'll see how it goes. By the time I get to planning the next week, I've decided whether I like this or not, basically. So for St Patrick's Week, I'm using the Emerald kit from Plannerface. This is a deluxe mini, so it comes with these two sheets as a standard mini. I've already put the checklist down, and then you get an extra sheet for the deluxe add-on, which has the headers, which I've already put down. I do still use full EC kits in my journal, and this is from the full kit, full Emerald kit. So I have this just on standby, which has like the full boxes and like the other things, and you know, the things you get for an EC kit, which I'm sure everyone's used to. But I thought I would use this sheet because I have been tracking my water and my food in my bullet planner, and I thought if I incorporated these stickers into the days, well, I just thought I'd give it a go really. So I have that sheet on standby as well. So I kind of feel like I've got into a bit of a rhythm with how I'm planning and how I'm setting up my weeks. I love having this good bits. I like having my tracker. I've actually filled it in correctly this week. I went completely wrong here. I'm not quite sure how I went wrong, but I did. But I've gone correctly this week. So that's that. So what do I do first? First of all, I have already put the work bits in, which was a mistake because things have come up since I did this that mean that I'm going to be in work longer on Tuesday, which is not ideal, but I'll just roll with it. It's happened. I think if I go back to, yeah, like here, I didn't leave until late here, so I've just extended it and made a note. That's fine. I normally start with, where have I put it? My grey Mildliner, which goes over the hours that I'm asleep, basically. This bit I'm going to pause, do, and then come back because you guys don't really need to see it. You can just see the aftermath, really. So I'll be back in a moment. So that's my vague sleep pattern for the start of the day, and then at the end of the day, I shade in when I go to bed, basically, at the end of the day. So if I have a quick flip back to this week, like I do this day after, so I can see where I've been. It isn't neat, it isn't tidy, it isn't pretty, but I don't really care. And then these weekend banners fit really nicely across the two columns. And I do have to do this upside down, and hopefully I won't rip this time. I don't think I've ever been so traumatised as when I ripped that weekend banner in my previous bullet planner video. I still don't think I could emulate the noise I made when I did that. And I did talk about it for a long time, but there we go, that's what I did. So, as I said, I have these for tracking, and as you can see, I have been putting hydrate tracking stickers over the grey bit, because you may as well use the space. Like, I know I'm asleep, but just use the space for something. So these ones are not part of the kit. These ones are not even Plannerface ones. These ones are from Beth Designs. That's a place. But I quite like these thin strips, so I'm going to put these in, I think, for this week, and I'm going to put them on the weekly view as well, because this is where most of my tracking goes. So I'm sure I've said this before. If you haven't seen my other videos, you know, I do encourage you to go and check them out. But the width of these columns is 8 squares, which is the width of, no, I think the word's 3. The width of these 8 squares, which is the measurements I used when I did full sticker spreads in my bullet journal. I would allow 8 squares for like a column for a day. That's the words I wanted. Well done me. I don't think I would use a full kit in this. I think it would be too much, but I quite like the mini kits for stickers because I like stickers. I like pretty things. And I'm still trying out things because this is still a new planner. So I may have slightly ordered quite a few different mini kits and things to try out when I got paid. And also because it was snowing and I couldn't get out of the house, I spent ages online staring at stickers and thinking, ooh, maybe. So I think I've ordered some mini kits from Crafty Rat Designs to try out. I've ordered some from, where else did I order them from? I think Morello Papery as well. Just to try it out. I think it's always good to try things out. Plus they were designs that I really liked and hadn't seen anywhere else, which was like one of the main reasons that I decided to go for it. So I really like these tracking labels Anna does in her kits. Like functional labels. I don't know what you want to call them. But I like the fact that you get like the paler bit next to the icon. I think it looks nice. Oh my days, come on. I do talk to stickers. I know I've said this before. Please let me know if you also talk to your stickers. I'd like to know if I'm the only crazy person in this world. Or whether it is a known thing that people talk to their stickers. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? So those are in. I'm going to put the dates in, and I use the pen end of the Mildliner to do those. I'm really sad because this one's running out and the new ones haven't turned up yet. And I wanted to use this one for decoration, but I don't think it will last, which is making me sad. There we go. So, I also have on here TVs. So, I'm going to put down a couple of TV stickers because why not? Now this is the only thing that I get annoyed about is stacking these. I obsessively want to get the white lines lined up. Normally I'm not too worried, but I definitely am on these. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't get too obsessive about many things. Is there anything else TV wise? Not that I can think of. So, I think I'm done with those. I'm going to put those to one side for now. I'm going to put washi across the top like I normally do, so I'm going to use this one that's got more green on and a little less pink. We know I do have a fractional aversion to pink, even though most kits I use have pink in them. Some of my new ones don't when they arrive. A lot of them do, but some of them don't. Should be a nice change. So put that down there, and I've been using one of the smaller deco boxes, I think, in the bottom. Didn't there, did it there. Oh, which should I go for? Deco boxes. I'm going to go for this one. Yep, I'm going to go for this one. Sorry. Just had to think that through. That's down there. Now, I've been calling these good bits. In my bullet journal, it's highlights and happy things. Part of me might just use the gratitude sticker that's here because I'm feeling a little bit lazy at the moment. I don't know. Let's see if I can get some highlighting out of this one. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 squares for each day. As you can probably hear me counting out because I always count squares. Out loud, even when I'm by myself in the room and I'm not filming, or even if I'm having a conversation with someone and doing something, I still have to pause, count the squares out loud, and then carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So I do enjoy the fact that the week and the days are all set out, but there is still an element of kind of building bits yourself, which I've always enjoyed about having a bullet journal, is I like creating the spreads and things. So gratitude. Now I'm going to put this over a bit of washi, I think, just because I can. And for no other reason really. Well, that and it makes it stand out a bit more, I suppose. Sorry, I'm aware that I'm concentrating very hard and that perhaps I'm not being as chatty, talkative, etc. as normal. I think it's just because I've had enough of being indoors. I need to get out and see some people. I think it's possibly it. There we go. Not quite straight, but hey ho. So that isn't quite, I don't necessarily say it's a gratitude log. It's the things that make me smile or something good that's happened that day that might be a bit of a surprise or out of the ordinary. Now I have on here a happy St. Patrick's Day sticker. Which I think I'm going to put down the bottom here. Because this is where I've been putting the things for the day. The things for the day? Oh, come on, you can choose some better words than that. The things that are specific to that day as a whole, that aren't necessarily time specific, go down here. So that is appropriate. I will get my words out properly eventually, honestly. What else do I want to put down is the next question. Ooh. Let's look back for some inspiration, shall we? So I normally have my tracker. My meals are already down there. Tracker. Okay, so I'm going to put a tracker down, evidently. Ooh, yeah. Let's start with just finishing off this title up here, shall we? I'm actually going to put the washi down before I do the writing. I think. Quite pink. Really quite pink. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, there we go. See? I can cope with this. It's not too pink. Getting fixated on pink at the minute. I feel like it's everywhere. I think it's because it's spring. And suddenly everyone's gone, yay, new things. That must mean pink and flowers and pink. At which point I kind of go, ugh. Anyway, so 12th to the 18th of March. Put a bit better. Having said I don't want pink, I'm going to put a bit of pink in, I think. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for green and yellow. One I can still use is probably. So, when you see the order of my videos, the previous video to this one on my bullet journal, I filmed yesterday. This one I'm filming the day after, even though it will go up a week later. But I've had enough of the snow. I've had enough of being indoors. I have been out today. The snow is disappearing quickly, but the aftermath is still there. So there's like no food in any of the shops, and everybody's still trying to make the most of the fact that there's tiny bits of snow and it's not quite back to normality yet. But definitely spending a long time indoors makes you go a little bit crazy. Cabin fever they call it, don't they? Yeah. So, there we go. Anyway, I'm just adding my days in. If you hadn't worked that out already. You probably had worked that out already. There we go. So, I do mark up here the RE unit that we are currently working on at school. And I think I've been using one of the thin, skinny ones generally. So I think I'll put that one down. Like I said, everything tends to go in this planner because I love it. And what is it? Okay, yep. And I'm going to put an extra one in, an extra something, because it is assessment week, which I am overjoyed about. Thrilled and excited, as you can tell by the tone in my voice. That's marked in there. I don't need to include any food tracking. I might just pop up here. Yeah, I'll use a green one. All the weekly tracker stickers for the scripture writing prompts, because they I quite like having them on a sticker. I have put them on my dailies down at the bottom as like something to get done that day, but I kind of like having them together as a week, and then I can take them off as I go, which is incredibly sad. Or not. As Rachel posted on the Ellie Sign group today about how, you know, about to-do lists and what you do if you don't do something on your to-do list, or the accomplishment of feeling that you've crossed something off. It got me thinking a lot about how I just sometimes like lists that have everything ticked off, because it gives you a sense of, yeah, I've done that. There we go. So that will be up there. Tracker. I'm going to draw in. Yes, I've just counted out the days of the week as well out now. So I am going to use, if I can find what I've done with them, they're right in front of me. Sorry. My Tri-Plus fine liners. These work really nicely in this journal. And I know I've said before about my aversion to rulers, but I do draw this out with a ruler. I kind of feel like I'm letting myself down by doing this with a ruler, because I make a point of going, I don't need to do anything else with a ruler. So, that is that. Tracker done. And I'm just going to see if I can get a little bit more out of this one. Up here. Just. So, appointments during the week. I do have Thursday. Thursday's going to be a busy day. I have my nail appointment there. I have a run through of my new workout program there. just had my reassessment at the gym, which was good. It means I'm going to have a new program, but with my diary and my trainer's diary, I cannot find a time. We couldn't find a time until then to run through it, so that's like 10 days time or something stupid like that. So that's those. Then on Monday we have a normal routine of guides. This yellow one. Sometimes I'm so indecisive about what colours I want to use. In there. Now, I'm fairly certain I said this before, these do fit across the whole width of the box, but I want to see the times, and I kind of like the event labels. In my head I like the event labels because it's an appointment, it's a fixed time, so having that next to the time is very helpful for me. Anyway, I think that's about it. Monday is bins. Do actually need to mark that in because I'm still getting my head around which week is which on our cycle. And I think that's it for now on here. I don't think there's anything else. I'll go back in and fill in what's going on at work. I might add some icons. I do like my icons, as we probably know by now, because I have this little wodge of Plannerface mini sheets. So I have got dumbbells. I have got, come on, I can't flick through them now. Oh my days. Nails. Bins. I have them for most things that I need. That will do for now. So nails, let's go with, can we go with the pinky one? Is that the right pinky? Not quite. Go with like a golden yellowy one for nails. So we'll go with the green one. Yeah, we'll go with the green one for my workout, and then bin day, let's go with the yellow one. Done there we go. So that's that. As I said, work will get filled in, and obviously I've got this change here, and I need to work out when else I might be able to go. Oh, Kettler size! I haven't put Kettler size in because we all know how much I love that. On a Tuesday. And now I'm not saying anything at all. Now I'm just getting frustrated with myself for having not gone through and put everything down. So there we go. So that's my week as it is. I may just see if I can squeeze this in up here. Not really. So I'll save that for the other page. Over here, I'm going to put some more washi down for the head of my notes box. This page has a lot less prep going to it, and it kind of fills up as the week goes on. Put the green down. I know I normally split my weekend banner, my extra one, across Saturday and Sunday, but I can't find what I've done with my scissors. Let's do it this way. I have a plastic cutting mat underneath my planner, just for anyone that's going, hold on a minute, you're slicing into your desk. I'm not, it's okay. I have rectified the situation. I have it quite shallow, so I'm going to have that there. And then that's pretty much all the prep I'm going to do on this page for now. She says, having just realised she's going to put a sticker down. I'm going to put a sticker in there for notes. And the other one I was going to do is I realised what I was going to do. I was going to put the this week header up here just to make a note of anything I want to get done during the week that isn't necessarily day specific. So that is kind of it. I'm just going to pause a minute and go and fill some other stuff in, and then I will be back. So I have gone back with my trusty Papermate Inkjoy biro, which I love, and filled in everything where I can for now. I did realise suddenly that Thursday is my massive bill day, so I've put one of those down, which I will try and fill in with a micro pen at some point. And then over on this page I have just done my usual kind of colour outline of the different boxes. I do normally do like the highlighter full width along the dailies like this, but since it's dying I've just used the pen tip. So that is my dailies page and my weekly page in my bullet planner for St. Patrick's Week, using the Emerald Deluxe Mini with a few headers from the full kit. It is starting to bulk up with stickers a little bit, not necessarily when I do that with it, but writing, especially when you're at the top of the page, is sometimes getting a little bit wobbly, but I'm still making do for now. It's not enough to kind of stop me using it. So I know that's a question a lot of people have asked, so I just thought I'd mention it. That's going to be it for now, guys. I'm going to hopefully have a different style kit to plan with in my next bullet planner video. You've seen me do 2 deluxe minis now from Plannerface, so I'll have a think about what's going to come next. And in the meantime, happy planning.